She's super strong-willed. She loves the people she serves. Oh gosh, we don't have to bring him with us, do we? Oh. Please tell me you're joking. It's like babysitting when he's around. Babysitting duty. Duty. I spy with my little telescope. A massive sheep thing. Or maybe it's a cow. Yeah, sure, it's a cow. Is that a nether current? Oh no, it's a wind sprite. That's a girl. A cow. He's talking about the rams and calling them cows. AFK for a bit. Okay. I might be gone when you're back because it's almost 4 AM, but sure. A cow. Nice cows we have in the snow. Idiot. Great. It said to approach her. These quests are dumb. The sound of the marble thingies. Ugh. No, nobody. I'm a tree. Just a tree. Do any noise. What am I supposed to hide behind here? What now? What was I supposed to do this time? Ugh. I'm getting sleepy. Why are you so slow? So these two I'm good. The next one is the rock, then the other tree. Because she turns around twice, but after that, what? This time she's gonna go slow. This thing is getting close, so I go. She's running, but if I follow her here, I've got nowhere to hide. What am I supposed to do here? I can't hide here because she's too far. I can't follow here because it's too close. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I'm not a ninja, so I can't hide. I think the snowman blends in here. Yeah. If only I could use a snowman to hide. I don't know what to do about, like, over there. Like, I know what to do until that tree. After that, I'm not sure. This one's a rock, then that tree, but after that, where do I hide? Like, I tried hiding behind this earlier, but I was too far. I guess that moving wasn't the right thing to do. Ah! Savages. You're the first person we've met who wasn't already enslaved. How were you able to escape the Tefori's influence? Are there any others like you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with an introduction. Can you tell us your name? My name is Licinia. As for how I've managed to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question ever since that night in the roar, the terrible war. I can't. Roar. And then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Then came the silence. Everything was still. It was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. I ran past friends, people I'd known all my life, eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others made mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs could take me. Do you have a family here? Is this their home? No, this is Victor's spoil. I mentioned for retired soldiers. Or it was. But now me and a few others, are borrowing it. As for the explosives, I was making that up. I just wanted to keep everyone else safe. I didn't know if you were. The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help, can you? Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will. Thank you. I'd better tell the others first, though. Wait here. This is everyone. Lysania says you can't be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our homes. Having said that, were you to provide us with means of eating the place as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you as at your word. If that is too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skill to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Elise? We'll have a fire burning in no time. Maybe we build it under that gazebo? The what? Oh, you mean the bower? Yes, yes. Do as you will. She's looking at us funny. Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here though, I'm hoping might change for the better. You know, I've worked up quite a sweat from all that running about, so I'll leave space around the fire for the others. As you can tell, they're in far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. Is there anything you can do to help them? I mean, this? It's a radio. You don't have them where you're from? I take it. We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances. There are different types, but this model is by far the most popular. Made with quality component crafted by the finest ore, sources by the locust homoeneous it is. Not all that useful since the capital fell into ruin. The people at the broadcasting station would have either fled or ended up like all the others because all we've been hearing are the same music being played over and over again. Beyond the horizon, an ode to the brave men and women sent to reclaim our ancestral homeland of Locus Homoenis. We may have founded an empire on these frozen wastes, but we always hoped to take back what was once ours. This is a solemn reminder that though we must suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. Despite everything, I believe that Emperor Varus yet lives, and that he speaks to us through our radios. It was a cunning strategy faking his murder. He was murdered, his son murdered him, thank you. Sorry, spoiler. What's that? Actually, I've had a few things to ask you. Are you part of the group staying at Laterum? I saw Legatus Virgilius troops heading toward the Magna Glacies a few days ago. Are they the ones you encountered? Oop. Kim Brooklyn Glass, you call it. And Virgilia and her men are all there now. So how did you reach the Magna Glacies? Did you cross the mountains on foot? Airships? Then there might be a way to. Listen, yeah, where is everyone? Is something the matter? A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here. She's hiding something, this one. Perhaps the baby Mysterious has found its way into the house? It wouldn't be the first time. Without the soldier to scare them off, wild animals have been roaming closer to our settlements. Some have been known to attract people too. I've just had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to defeat it Legatus, then surely a few beasts wouldn't pose a threat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be a smartass because she's hiding something. We're helping them and she's hiding something. He's not a good liar. Well, that's an ether current. Ether current. Who goes there? How do you find us? What do you mean? It stand out like a sore thumb. If the pure bloods are over at Victor's pool hadn't given away our location, you'd never have found us. Those stuck-up arsehole. Thought they could come waltzing in here defending Ceruleum with nothing to offer in return. Ha! Looks like the boot of the other foot. Now the capital's gone to shite. So they've resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game, Sellsword. If they think will give in to intimidation, they've got another thing coming. I don't have anything against you. I don't really want to fight. But sure. I don't have a choice. Am I dead yet? Just after you left us, and you asked me to go and catch up with you in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let slip that I've had a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. So this is Tappers then. Well then, after you. I'd rather have a chat than fight this time. Where are you? What happened to the guards? You're Zian and rebels here to save the people of Garmar? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why in the hells would you pass up this chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword? Let me guess, none of you are Garleans. You were brought here from other lands. Kirabania, Yangsha, Bozja, Belmaska, to name just but a few. Some dragged here against our will, others fed bullocks after a better life, all put to work extracting ceruleum. I'll give it the esteemed title of An, placing us firmly at the bottom rung of the ladder. But the old hierarchy means nothing in the new Garlemar, says we. About the only thing about that's escaped more or less unscathed are Cerulia engines. Still sustaining us, even with our paymasters out of the picture. We hear you're expert in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake, but how can you do that if it's frozen over? Haha, wouldn't you like to know? Trade secret, I'm afraid. At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum is used for much these days. What with the city in ruin, we take enough to power our eaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, it does sort of all about our hunger unless we can't trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you're all free to go now, why carry on living here? Free to go? Go where? Even if we manage to get back to our homelands, there'd be nothing left for us, thanks to the Empire, and the knowledge and skills we acquired working here would be practically useless outside of Garlemald. So we're staying here It's probably worth staying for the time being, long as there's a need for ceruleum. We'll find a way to get by, even if Garlemald, as we knew it, is gone for good. Gone for good. Regardless of what the Ilsabard contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself's already a thing of the past. For many, that would be cause for celebration, while for others, their old way of life will have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed by in the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is consigned to history. But what of the ordinary people? Their lives, their stories. Should they be forgotten too? I suppose there's plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some ceruleum. So you've come seeking ceruleum, have you? What? Those pure gloves up at Victor's spoil sent you? To turn to their enemies for help. They must be more desperate than I thought. Then again, Lysinia's got her little sister to think about. A sister? But we only saw Lysinia in True Men. It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there'd be any way to get... Okay, so she's got the little sister inside the house. I may have refused Lysinia at first, thinking she'd come back with something to exchange, but I can't spare them a bottle worth of ceruleum. Consider it a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them our way, you hear? Got it. I can't for the life of me think why Lysinia would keep her sister a secret from us. But we can ask about that after we're delivered to ceruleum. Come on, let's hurry back. A bird that doesn't fly. All sad. Herb can fly. Boing, boing. I should go to bed soon. It's getting late. And I'm getting sleepy. Yes, I get quiet when I'm sleepy. This isn't right. It's too quiet. I would have thought Alfino would still be treating them by the fire. They asked me to carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Caught me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I fear they fared rather worse than me. I think past 4 a.m. counts as morning, so it's early. It's really early and not really late. Vultures, that's what you are. Waiting in the wings for us to show weakness, then you swoop. Here to help, wet rot, all deployed to make us lower our guard. Let you in, put ourselves at your mercy. Put us in chains, still our land. Bunch of... You're wrong. That's not what any of us want. Save the argument for later. We've got bigger problems. I found empty medicine bottles and beds that was still warm. It's true, Lucinia was adding her sixth sister inside the house. But now there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go? Away from you and yours, and if you think I'll help you, you're a fool. I never grow up my people. Yeah, so they'll die in the cold. We're trying to help them, you idiot. Her sister's healed. The empty bottles prove it. So the medicine ran out, and she put it in her pocket and to make it easier to carry, or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you let them go alone? You invade our homeland, tainted with the same sorcery we used to slay our countrymen. Garlean should sooner die than suffer the insult. You know these are for imperial stuff, right? For them to flee, keep their purity intact, than to be corrupted by your vile magics. We were waiting for a chance to free them since the moment you arrived. This is getting us nowhere. I cannot say how Licinia and her sister will react when we find them, but find them we must. Go on without me, both of you. I first need to tend to my injuries and theirs. I will join you in the search after. All right, be careful. We'll do our best to find them quickly. Idiot. She's gonna get her sixth sister killed. That's what's gonna happen. I don't want to get close to those things. Carry those Orsi. Well, that was worth it coming up here. Fresh blood, great. Yes, my mount is a bit. Great. Best mount ever. They're dead. Great. They're dead because the idiot other innocent guys let them run away. Because worse are so much danger. As you know, it's not your fault.
手を貸してくれるだろうか。彼女たちを隠れ家へ連れて帰りたいんだ。
私たちが弔ってもいいの？
わからない。でもここは風が冷たすぎるよ。この装置については私も聞いたよ。バリス艇の声がここから聞こえることがあるとか。 あり得るはずがない。けれど事実、力ギアたちはこれを持ち出そうとしていた。だから少しの間だけこれを貸してほしい。
あ
私たちが君たちにとって何であるのか決して忘れない。忘れな。君たちの大事な同胞や友達がこれから先雪原のただ中で凍えずに済む方法を。
That's these days. Ah, that's sad.
「一切承知した。各隊に共有し、生存者を発見した場合の対応についてより慎重を期してもらおう。
臣の褒章で眠っている方々については後ほど私が保護に向かいます。
頼みます。力ギアたちのことについても伝えられそうだったらどうか包み隠さずに。
Mm.
申し訳ない。キコーラに辛い思いをさせてしまったの。
辛かったのは私たちじゃないわ。でもありがとう。大丈夫だから他のみんなの状況を教えてもらえる？
That's sad.
だったら私から。今しがたルキアたちにも報告したのだけれど、九段の民衆派のテンパード化を直すことができたわ。彼らから話を聞けたおかげで少しは見えてきたわよ。知っての通り、バリス帝が急逝した後、新皇帝に名乗りを上げたネルワとそれに反対する人々によって内戦が引き起こされたの。帝都を舞台としてネルワ派である第三軍団と反対派の主格である第一軍団が激戦を繰り広げたわ。
だけど普通なら自分たちの都で戦ったりしない。それは森に住まう者が木々を汚すのと同じ、誰にとっても忌むべき行いだ。なのに戦の火の手が上がってしまったのは、きっかけがあ
There
れば
was a
弾けてし
civil
ま
war
うほど
because of the
敵意や
assassination.
怒りが蓄えられていたかららしい。
貴公はギムリドでの戦いを覚えているだろうか。あの時
バリス帝は早々に戦場から退いた。皇太子ゼノスは死亡しており、異形が肉体を操っている。そんな噂が流布されたことで、政敵であるティトゥスとその息子ネルワが非難を強めてきたからだ。
実際エリリブスがゼノスの体を操っていた頃よね。
ああ。だが、ティトゥスたちによる糾弾は真実にたどり着くことなく、早急に運動の主角だった者たちが次々と消えていったからだ。左遷された者だけでなく、不可解な急死を遂げた者までいたらしい。
うん。
おそらくエリディブスがうまく立ち回ったのでしょうね。いずれの件もバリス帝が直接関与したという証拠はなかった。だとしても得しているのが誰かを考えれば、ティトゥスとネルは彼らの要する第三軍団がバリス帝による粛清だと捉えたのは無理からぬ話よ。
My ears are so itchy.
そうして彼らが怒りを募らせる中でバリス帝が暗殺された。実行犯として名が挙がったのはガイウスたちよ。けれど直後にネルワが行為の後継者に名乗り出たことで、バリス帝の直属だった第一軍団はティトゥス・ネルワ派が仕掛けたクーデターだと捉えたの。
So they framed Gaius.
互いに先に剣を振
And
り上
then
げてき
soon
たのは
after,
相手だと
someone
考えていたわけだ。
said, tried to claim the throne.
加えてどちらにもそのタイミングで多額の資金提供があった。双方今戦えば相手を潰せるという目論みだったでしょ
う。Oops.
第三軍団にブルトゥス家からお金が流れてるって話は前に聞いたと思うけれど、第一軍団にも？
ええ。そして民衆派が調べたところによれば、いくらかの組織を経由してはいたものの、第一軍団に資金を流したのもブルトゥス家だったようです。
The story is so complicated.
ファダニエル、朝日になりすました彼に両軍団とも乗せられたのか。
So Fan Daniel was playing both sides.
そうして戦闘が始まり、数日が過ぎた夜のこと。治療した民衆派の同志によれば、爆発のような衝撃を感じたと。そこで記憶が途切れ、マグナ・グラキエスで我々と戦ったことも全く覚えていないそうです。ただ、魔道場を改築したことについては、夢の中でバリス帝の命令を受けた気がすると言っています。ガレマールの意向を世界に示さん。バブイルの塔を築き上げよ。と。
いないはずのバリスの声。それって
君たちにも見てもらいたいものがある。
このラジオからバリステの声が。
あら、同意見のようね。
もらったゴフとその装置に使われている鉱石、すごく似たエーテルを帯びているように感じるんだ。
私にもそう見えるわ。意図してはいないでしょうけれど、その装置でもある程度はエーテル放射を遮断できるのではないかしら。
That's weird.
だとしたら、そうね。さっきの話にあった爆発のような衝撃を感じた夜に、ガレマルド一帯にエーテル放射があった。多くの人は精神汚染を受けたけれど、ラジオのそばで戦況を聞こうとしていた人だけが助かった。なんて真相だったのかもしれないわ。
だからリキニアたちはこれを。
お話中すみません。警備中に私たちが運び込んだ物資を持ち出そうとしている帝国兵らしき方を見つけました。テンパードではないみたいです。戦いになりかけたのですが、マグナイさんがどうにか止めてくれて、今は外で待機してもらっています。
行ってみよう。
彼が
ガレアン、恥知らずの売国どめ。
ルキア・ユニウス、イシュガルドの神殿騎士だ。
Oh, that's right. Lucia is a Garlean too. I forgot.
ユルスピル・ノルバヌス。それ以上侵略者にくれてやる情報はない。
ではユルス殿、我々がここにいる目的は侵略ではないことをまずご理解いただきたい。エオルゼアおよび東方諸国はテロフォロイと名乗る者たちが招いた混乱と戦っている。ガレマルドの民も同じだろう。故に苦境に抗う同胞として貴公らを支援しに来た。そのために結成された有志の派遣団なのだ。
I forgot she's actually Garlean.
わかった。私たちを受け入れられないならそれでいい。ただ一つ確認させてくれ。ちゃんと生きていく当てはあるのか。幽国の軍人である貴公が盗みを選んだほどだ。相当に逼迫した事態だとお見受けする。必要なものがあれば伝えてほしい。押し付けられたとでも奪ってやったとでも思ってもらって構わない。
お前たちとの関わり方を決めるのは俺じゃない。俺の上官だ。だから上官と直接話をしてもらう。代表者を出せ。多くても3。
どうしたものかしらね。乗るって言うなら私たちで。
よければ私とアリゼンに行かせてくれないだろうか。
あなたたち。
ガレマルドの人々にとっては命と未来をかけた選択なんだ。私たちもちゃんと同じものをかけよう。
今度は来ていいって言ってくれてるわけでしょ。 願ったり叶ったりだわ。
What would your mother say if I would let you go by yourselves?
貴公がそういうのであれば、異論を唱えるのはやめよう。くれぐれもよろしく頼む。
子供二人に傭兵風情か。侮られたものだな。
そちらこそ
You want to
侮ら
speak?
ないでいただきたい。彼らは十分すぎるほど我々を代表するに足る者たちだ。
俺たちの拠点まではしばらく歩く。武器は返してもらうぞ。
Oh boy. Yeah, I should be going. It's 5 a.m. Should we do that? Um, let's find someone to raid into. Let's go to Chewy. Yeah, you're right, Jack. If I'm not stopped, I'm just gonna keep going with the story, so I might as well go to bed. I'm going to raid Chewy's, playing Final Fantasy 11. And tomorrow should be co-op day, so we might start a bit later than usual because Johnny's fixing his stream. He said his stream is under renovation. So we'll see what happens with that. But thank you for everybody who hang around. Thank you, Draka. Thank you, Nato, if you're still there with socks. And I'll see you. Oh, Neo, hi. Thank you for lurking. I will see you tomorrow during co-op night. Until then, I'm gonna go and get some rest and get some sleep and make sure I eat before tomorrow's stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. I love you very much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.